have something extremely exciting. A lot of people were asking, surprisingly, and they still remember my book in a jar thing from Instagram. And if you don't know what book in a jar thing is, this is a few photos to represent, you know, literally what it sounds like. It's a book in a jar. So I usually have this jar with me, and then I take stuff out of it and I put a book in it, and then I take a photo of it, and people seem to like that. Some people were really supportive of me making it a thing, so I decided to make it a thing. I think I can finally go ahead and do that. But I also had a problem of this happening. See a jar, see a hardcover book, doesn't freaking fit in a jar. You know, I had to have it in some sort of a jar, so I found this. It's all like this, but I have whatever this is. It's like a fishbowl, but not really. To the point now, the way I'm gonna try and do this is probably gonna be an attempt of some sort of tiny book club, if anyone's gonna join me. But if you guys would, that would be absolutely amazing. If you don't, that's fine as well. So I'm trying to cater for both sides of people who wanna and people who don't and still have something to watch. So basically, okay, this is hard to put in words, I don't know why, I'm so excited. Focus. I'm going to announce a book a little bit before the month begins on Instagram. For the book in a jar, it's gonna be really easy to spot because it's gonna be in a jar. So when you're gonna see the book in a jar, that's gonna be the book in a jar for that month. I am going to do that first on Instagram. I'm maybe gonna upload a video as well announcing, because I know not everybody has Instagram. Now I'm gonna be reading that book in a jar for that month. And I'm hoping that some people are gonna be reading that book that month as well. At the very beginning of the next month, I am going to upload what is gonna be a book diary. What a book diary, you ask, is? That's not English. And now you're thinking, what is the book diary? Well, the book diary is, I'm gonna be reading the book, and whenever I would normally take a note, or if I don't have if there is a period that I don't really have a lot of thoughts, after a few chapters, I will stop and I will film myself reacting to the part that I'm currently reading. So it's gonna be like a live representation of me reading the book and what I thought like initially of the book. It's basically a book vlog, but I called it a book diary because I think it's more accurate. I don't know, you guys get the idea. I'm gonna film myself reading, but like not actually just saying what I thought about as reading. I will then take all the footage of my initial thoughts and put them in like long vlog or short vlog, depends on the book I suppose, and upload it as my book in a jar book diaries at the beginning of the next month. Probably not gonna always be at home. Most of the time probably gonna be at home, but also be prepared for a face that really doesn't look like this, because boy, I really don't always look like this. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it, and I'm extremely happy. So that's gonna be the gist of how that goes. If there's gonna be any people who actually join me for that book and then read it and then watch the video and then see if they're reacting the same as I did, I will consider doing a live show for that book in a jar conclusion, if you guys want me to and if anyone is gonna join, because it's gonna be very awkward if I'm just there alone. Lastly, I will also take a few shots of the potential book in a jar for the next month, upload that on Instagram, and let people vote in the comments of which book do you think I should go for next. So the book for February is going to be City of Bones, because boy oh boy, I really need to read that, and you know, people keep telling me that I really need to read that. And I know a lot of people would have read this already, but I'm hoping that my reactions are gonna be somewhat interesting, hopefully. And I always really like to see what people think on, you know, Instagram stories when they read. I don't know the details yet, but this is the book in the jar project. I hope somebody's gonna join me, because that would be amazing. It just literally would be amazing. I hope I don't fail somehow. So yeah guys, I hope you liked the idea. I hope I explained it well. If not, you'll see it at the beginning of March. And if you already read this, I hope you will enjoy my thoughts on it while I read, and you know, my reactions to anything that this book holds. If you have any recommendations or any wishes for me to do book in a jar later on, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about this idea. Thanks so much for watching. Very excited, can you see? And even if people are not gonna be particularly happy about the idea, or they're not gonna watch it, I think it would be amazing for myself to record my reactions and then rewatch it maybe when I finish the series or something. I think I will enjoy it. So you know what, I'm excited regardless, but I also hope that you guys like it. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Give it a thumbs up if you want it. If not, then that's also good. Just don't give me a thumbs down. Well, we're all good then. I will see you very soon. Bye. Next we have a tube. So I assume it's posters. One or more. Okay, we have 2 posters. What the hell?